The Tesla Model Y 2025, also known as Project Juniper, is on its way with a sharper look and a host of new features that aren't just about aesthetics. This new aerodynamic design is crafted to slice through the air more smoothly, almost as if it's gliding, helping the car save energy while it rolls. Every line and curve is designed to reduce the drag coefficient, which is the resistance the air creates against the car's movement. And you know what that means in practice? Less strain on the engine, reduced battery consumption, and of course, more miles driven on a single charge. Imagine being able to travel from one city to another without needing to stop for a recharge. That's the potential of the Model Y 2025, achieving around 357 miles on a full charge. This represents quite an impressive range, positioning the model as one of the leaders in energy efficiency in the electric vehicle market. Tesla has thought this through, especially to attract adventurous drivers who want to hit the road without worrying too much about stops. This energy savings not only lightens the financial load, but also lessens the impact on the environment, something that has always been in Tesla's DNA. With all these improvements, the Model Y 2025 is set to become one of the most efficient and desirable EVs, winning the hearts of those looking for a stylish car with excellent performance. This increase in range, coupled with the refined design, promises to not only make driving easier, but also pave the way for new trips, new destinations, and even a different lifestyle. It's a step further toward a future where electric cars can mean real freedom, genuine autonomy, and do so with style and environmental consciousness. The interior of the new Tesla Model Y 2025 seems designed to impress and welcome, showcasing a refined and comfortable aesthetic. Just imagine stepping into a car where every detail is made from high-quality materials, with a soft touch of the fabrics and the subtle shine of the finishes already speak volumes about the experience you're about to have. Beyond being a high-performance electric vehicle, the Model Y now offers an interior that screams luxury, from the super comfortable seats to the stylish dashboard. You can tell that Tesla is trying to transform the way we see a vehicle, not just as a means of transportation, but as a space where we genuinely want to be, where everything is thought out for you to feel good. And here comes an exciting new feature that's sure to get everyone hyped, especially those who want to enjoy every second of the journey. An 8-inch dedicated screen for backseat passengers. With this screen, kids can watch their favorite cartoons, and adults can relax with shows or even play a game. It's like having a mini portable cinema that makes any long trip much more fun. Imagine a trip where the kids are quietly entertained, watching their screen, while you enjoy the scenery or have that nice, uninterrupted chat. Sounds like a dream, right? And the best part is that this rear screen is just as interactive as the one in front, offering entertainment options that cater to everyone's tastes. But that's not all that's making waves. The significant change in steering wheel controls has left drivers divided. Instead of the traditional levers like the turn signal or windshield wiper, Tesla decided to innovate and remove those levers, replacing them with controls directly on the steering wheel. For those used to the old model, this change can be quite a shock. Some find it practical because everything is more accessible at their fingertips, but others miss the simplicity of the levers, which have always been there and worked without complications. It's like moving something you've always used on autopilot. The novelty sparks curiosity, but also takes time to adjust to. On one hand, there are those who see the change as super futuristic and well thought out. Just think, with the new steering wheel controls, you can activate various functions without taking your eyes off the road. It seems really practical and aligns well with the technological proposition of the Model Y. This is particularly interesting when we consider safety because the fewer distractions, the better, right? But on the other hand, some people feel that Tesla is taking a risky step by changing something that didn't need to be altered for many. After all, what used to be simple now appears to have an extra learning curve. Another detail that stands out is that this clean approach to the steering wheel design fits perfectly with the minimalist aesthetic of the Model Y. Tesla is known for prioritizing a cleaner look, with fewer buttons and visual interruptions. This new steering wheel aligns well with that philosophy, making the dashboard feel lighter on the eyes and focused on the essentials. Still, the debate lingers. Will everyone get used to using the turn signal and wiper controls on the steering wheel? And more importantly, could this end up distracting more than it helps in the long run? In any case, the change also raises the question of how Tesla plans to evolve its vehicles in the future. They seem increasingly focused on creating a unique experience where everything is designed to make the driver's life easier and provide a sense of modernity. This feature-packed steering wheel, along with the rear screen and high-quality interior, suggests that the Model Y is not just a car, but a new concept of mobility. However, we know that with so many innovations, there will always be those who love it and those who prefer the old way. At the same time, Tesla is clearly targeting an audience that enjoys technology and is open to trying new things, which makes it clear that they are not afraid to take risks. They want to attract those people who look at a steering wheel without levers and think, why not? For these drivers, the idea of such an integrated and modern car is an invitation. For others, it may be a bit challenging. And it's this division that makes the debate about the new steering wheel so interesting. It fundamentally reflects Tesla's own philosophy of constantly pushing boundaries and trying to do things differently. With this, we see that Tesla is betting big on the Model Y 2025, especially in terms of power and performance. Imagine a compact SUV with over 470 horsepower. That's an impressive amount of energy for a vehicle of this size. For many, SUVs are known for being robust and spacious, but not always agile. With all this power, the Model Y is breaking that notion, combining the strength of an SUV with the speed we typically expect from a sports car. This adds a special touch to the model, offering the best of both worlds, power and practicality in one package. And it's not just the raw power that grabs attention. The acceleration of this new Model Y is simply exhilarating, going from 0 to 60 miles per hour in an impressive 3.1 seconds. Can you imagine that? In just 3 seconds, it reaches a speed that would take many cars much longer to achieve. The sensation of being thrown back in your seat with this instant acceleration must be one of the most thrilling moments for driving enthusiasts. This speed is not just a luxury. It's a technology that highlights how far ahead Tesla is in combining power and innovation. The promise of range extension is also a super welcome bonus. The performance version aims for a range of 320 miles, meaning you can drive long distances without constantly worrying about stopping to recharge. This has always been a debated point regarding electric cars, right? The old worry of running out of battery in the middle of the road. But Tesla seems to be solving that by offering a car that combines the speed and power we desire with the range we need. It's as if they are catering to every desire of those dreaming of the perfect electric car. With this combination of power, speed, and range, the 2025 Model Y is not just a powerful SUV. It's a car that challenges the way we typically think about electric vehicles. It shows that, yes, it is possible to have a sustainable car while also experiencing the thrill of accelerating on a track. And, that's something that seemed distant when we talked about electric vehicles in the past. But with Tesla investing so heavily in advanced technologies, we are starting to see the future of electric cars right before our eyes. What's most interesting is that Tesla is not only seeking exceptional performance, but also seems to have found a balance between power and efficiency. Because one thing is having a powerful car, and a completely different thing is having a car that offers this intelligently without compromising the experience of range. Achieving this combination is quite challenging, and Tesla appears to be doing it very well. With over 470 horsepower and an acceleration of 3.1 seconds. It would be easy to imagine that this consumes a lot of energy, but Tesla's engineers are always pushing themselves to extract maximum efficiency. And when thinking about the impact of these advances, we see how much Tesla is shaping the market. Other manufacturers may try to keep up, but it seems that Tesla always finds a way to stand out and bring surprises that no one expected. With each new model, they're showing that electric cars can be much more than just economical and sustainable vehicles. They can be exciting, powerful, and capable of providing an experience that we previously only imagined in science fiction movies. This 2025 Model Y is proof that Tesla is setting the pace for the industry. Moreover, we cannot ignore how comfortable all this power makes the driving experience. With that rapid acceleration and the control that only Tesla vehicles have, you can even feel like a pilot. The stability and control that Tesla brings to the Model Y make driving safe, even with so much speed and power at play. So, the experience is complete. Power, speed, but with safety. It's as if every detail has been designed to offer the maximum without compromising the peace of mind of the driver. The electric vehicle market is constantly transforming, and it's interesting to observe how companies are adapting to stay competitive. The Tesla Model Y 2025 is not just another electric SUV. It is a key player in this landscape, especially when we consider how the improvements in range and performance are being thought out. When we talk about rivals like the Ford Mustang Mach-E and the Volkswagen ID.4, it's easy to see that the competition is fierce. Each manufacturer is trying not only to attract customers, but also to offer solutions that meet a growing demand for sustainability and innovation. The Ford Mustang Mach-E, for example, brought a bold proposal, blending the sporty spirit that everyone knows with the efficiency of an electric car. The Volkswagen ID.4 arrived on the market with a modern design and a user-friendly interface. Both options are very attractive and have carved out their spaces. What Tesla is doing with the Model Y is, in essence, a response to this competition. By improving range and performance, Tesla is not only standing out, but also reaffirming its position as a leader in the EV sector. It's as if they are playing chess, always thinking 2 or 3 moves ahead of their competitors. With a range that can exceed 350 miles, the Model Y positions itself competitively, especially in an era when many drivers still worry about the range of electric vehicles. The ability to travel long distances without the constant need to recharge is a factor that can make a difference in consumer choice. Tesla, with its updates and innovations, is showing that it's possible to have a powerful vehicle and still be economical in terms of energy consumption. This gives the Model Y a considerable advantage over its competitors who are trying to balance power and efficiency. And when we talk about performance, the Model Y does not disappoint. The impressive acceleration of 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 3.1 seconds is something that many rivals still cannot match. This is not just a matter of numbers. It's about the experience the driver has while driving. Every time someone gets into a Tesla, the feeling is that they're driving a race car, even if they're just going to work. This excitement that Tesla offers is a big draw, especially for those looking for more than just a means of transportation. And this can be decisive when choosing between the Model Y and a Mach-E or ID.4. Additionally, the support for technology is a significant differentiator. With the software constantly evolving, Tesla owners know they are not just buying a car. They are acquiring a vehicle that will improve over time. This contrasts with many traditional models that, once purchased, remain with the same technology until they are replaced. Tesla is always updating its system, bringing new features and improvements. This creates a loyal customer base that feels their car is always modernizing, which is a major attraction in a rapidly advancing market. The competition is not only between brands, it's also a battle for the minds and hearts of consumers. Companies that can tell a compelling story about their innovations and their commitment to a sustainable future will have a better chance of standing out. In this sense, Tesla has a powerful narrative. They are not just selling a car. They are promoting a lifestyle, a change in mindset. The Model Y becomes part of that story, showing that sustainability and excitement can coexist. Tesla has big plans for the future, and it all starts with an ambitious move to increase Model Y production in Texas. Just imagine. The goal is to produce no less than 500,000 units per year by 2025. That's an impressive number, isn't it? This expansion is part of a broader strategy to meet the growing demand for electric vehicles, especially in a market where environmental awareness is becoming increasingly important. With more people interested in cars that not only save fuel, but also help reduce pollution, Tesla needs to prepare for a real boom. One of the most interesting things about this expansion is how it might impact prices. With the intention of reducing battery costs to around $100 per kilowatt hour, Tesla is looking for ways to make the Model Y more accessible to the public. This is crucial, especially considering that one of the biggest obstacles to the adoption of electric vehicles is still price. If Tesla can lower these costs, more people will be able to hop on the EV bandwagon. And who wouldn't want to drive a modern, stylish electric car without breaking the bank? And you know what that means, right? It means that not only will more people be able to acquire a Model Y, but Tesla itself will also be able to increase its profit margins. When production costs fall, companies can offer more competitive prices without sacrificing quality. It's like a strategy game. The more efficient they are in production, the stronger their position in the market will be. This ensures that Tesla not only leads the electric vehicle sector, but also maintains its reputation as an innovative brand. By increasing production in Texas, Tesla also benefits from a series of logistical factors. Texas is known for having a business-friendly environment, with tax incentives and a robust workforce. This means Tesla can operate more efficiently, further reducing costs. And it's not just that. The proximity of factories to suppliers and customers can help speed up the entire delivery and manufacturing process. It's a win-win situation, and you can imagine how this can impact vehicle availability in the market. And there's more. This production strategy is not just about numbers and money. It's also about sustainability and innovation. Tesla has always emphasized the importance of reducing carbon footprints. And by increasing the production of electric vehicles, they are helping to make a difference in the world. Think of it as a big wave of change. More electric cars on the road mean fewer greenhouse gas emissions. This is something that can benefit not just drivers, but the planet as a whole. Another interesting point is the battery technology. Tesla is always at the forefront when it comes to innovations in this field. Reducing battery costs is not just about saving money. It's an opportunity to improve efficiency and performance. With cheaper batteries, the company can invest more in research and development, seeking ways to further enhance the range and durability of its cars. It's a virtuous cycle of innovation that can lead to significant advancements in electric vehicle technology. The Model Y is becoming a true sales phenomenon, especially in the United States and Europe. You know that feeling when you see something everyone is talking about? That's exactly what's happening with this model. The popularity of the Model Y is not just a passing trend. It seems that more people are interested in it every day. If you look at the numbers, you'll notice that sales are through the roof. Tesla isn't just selling cars. It's capturing hearts and minds in an increasingly competitive market. One of the coolest things about the Model Y is how it fits into modern lifestyles. People are increasingly seeking transportation options that are sustainable and practical. The Model Y, with its sleek design and innovative features, is perfect for those who want something that not only works well, but also has a reduced environmental footprint. It's as if more and more consumers are saying, hey, I want to make a difference, and an electric car seems like the right way to go. And we can't forget the role Tesla has played in transforming the electric vehicle market. The company is not just an automaker. It's a brand that inspires trust. People trust Tesla, and that's crucial when it comes to making such a significant purchase as a car. Moreover, Elon Musk's reputation and his bold visions for the future of electric mobility certainly attract many admirers and potential buyers. When you combine an amazing car with a story that resonates, the result is a perfect recipe for success. Sales are doing so well that Tesla is expanding its presence in international markets. And you can imagine the excitement this generates. As the company strengthens its position outside the United States, more people worldwide are getting the chance to experience the thrill of driving a Model Y. This isn't just about sales numbers. It's about creating a global community of enthusiasts who share similar values regarding sustainability and innovation. Speaking of innovation, the Model Y comes with so many cool technologies that attract drivers' attention. For instance, the driving assistance and connectivity options are just a few of the features that make this car super appealing. People are more connected than ever and want their vehicles to reflect that lifestyle. Thus, Tesla has hit the nail on the head by incorporating features that not only make driving easier, but also more enjoyable and engaging. And the truth is, this popularity is not just a passing phenomenon. The Model Y is becoming an icon. You know those things that everyone talks about and that you see everywhere? That's how the Model Y is establishing itself. From social media posts to casual conversations, it has become a symbol of what it means to be modern and responsible. People want not just to buy a car, they want to be part of a new era of transportation, and the Model Y is the gateway to that experience. Moreover, the acceptance of the Model Y is indicative of how the electric vehicle market is maturing. Previously, the idea of an electric car was often met with skepticism or seen as just a niche option. But now, with rising sales and increasing popularity, it's clear that EVs are becoming the norm rather than the exception. It's an exciting time to be involved in this market, and Tesla is at the forefront of this change. When looking at the evolution of sales, it's impossible to ignore the impact that government incentives have. In many places, governments are offering significant benefits for those who opt for electric vehicles. This not only makes purchasing more accessible, but also encourages the adoption of cleaner and more sustainable technologies. So, it's like there's a little nudge from the government that makes people feel more comfortable taking this step toward the future. Ultimately, the trajectory of the Model Y shows that the future is electric and moving fast. As more people embrace this new form of transportation, it's as if we are all partaking in a fascinating social experiment where sustainability, technology, and modern lifestyles converge at a single point. Tesla is leading this revolution, and with each sale, it's helping to shape the future of global transportation. So, how about taking a ride into that future? The excitement is just beginning.